Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Leo. Hope you're all well. Welcome back to all my subscribers and a big welcome to all the new viewers. Thank you so much for dropping in, everyone. See what's happening with your overall energy and love. What is surrounding Leo regarding love? What is surrounding Leo regarding their love life? Overall energy surrounding Leo regarding their love life. All right, Leo. You have the King of Air. And you have Temptation. Ooh. Somebody's trying to think about how to tempt you, Leo. Yes, they are. They're trying to gain the strength and the confidence. Yes. Somebody is doing a lot of thinking up here, being very analytical. They're analyzing the situation. It's somebody who strategizes. I feel like they're thinking about how they can tempt you, okay? Strength. They may not have the strength and the confidence too, right? This is the thing. And but this is also you, Leo. This person knows you're strong. They know you're smart. You're not going to be easily tempted. All right. So let's see what's going on here with Leo. What's coming in? What's going out? What's changing in the love lives of the Leo viewers? Clear messages and guidance for Leo so they can make clear decisions regarding their love life. Leo love energy in the cards. What do they need to know? There we go. This card wants to come out. Oh, we've got the King and Queen of Swords here, Leo. Aha. You're both very smart, very intelligent. Very interesting. You're being very discerning. This person knows you're very strong, you're very capable, you're brave. All right. They know that you're very intelligent. So, and that you're also analytical. So they probably know, like they want to figure out how to tempt you, right? And yeah, I think they know. It's not going to be easy. Yes, there's an end of a cycle here. So you both may have some things you need to clear up, okay, to move things forward. I feel as though there was a cycle that ended. You may have cut this person out, okay? Yeah, I don't think you're going to succumb to temptation easily, and I think this person knows it. They need to be clear. They need to communicate clearly and communicate their intentions. So, yeah, you could be tempted by them, but it's telling you to keep up your strength. Be careful. Yeah, this person's trying to figure out how to make something work here, okay? You may work with this person. Like, this may not be anyone who's nasty. Like, this isn't always, when you see temptation, they're trying to figure out how to tempt you. It's simply somebody who's trying to figure out how to approach you, okay? And they want to tempt you to accept whatever it is they're offering you, right? They're going to offer you this apple. Some of you aren't so easily tempted, because you've bit from the apple before, okay? And it is going to be tempting, but you're going to keep up your strength, okay? You're definitely going to keep up your strength. You have a lot of strength and confidence. You're very brave, and I feel like this person really knows that, okay? So they're trying to probably work out the details here, how to make things move in their favor. I think you may have cut this person out before. And if you haven't, you're definitely going to make yourself very clear. If you're going to move forward with this person, they have to put the effort in. Okay, that's basically what it is. You're going to be very clear that to move forward with me, you are going to have to put the work in. You're going to have to do your share. Okay, very, very much. So this person's trying to figure out how to make this work, or can I make this work, right? Because they're up in their head. They're probably overthinking it. So, yeah, so there is this person who wants to come forward. They want success. They're trying to figure out how to do this. How can I tempt Leo to get what I want? Well, Leo's not going to be so fooled. Okay. Tell me about this Leo energy. There we go. Yes, this person wants a new beginning. They're very passionate. They find you very attractive. They want to tempt you. So, yeah, they really want this really, really bad. They want this new adventure. They're ready to go for it. I feel like this person may be a little arrogant, okay? And you might be a little bit worried they're just coming towards you for attention. They may see you as very successful. Yes, very, very much so. But they are aiming for success, whatever it is. Let's see what the next card is around it, because then we will see clear. Oh my gosh, these cards are just jumpy. They want to come out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this person's anxious and impatient. They want to get things going. They want to communicate. Uh, you want to watch this. Person's a little bit indecisive because yeah, they know you're a very strong person, okay? They know it. They like that though. They like that because, that's what gives you the success that you have, right? Yeah, they're coming after you. I feel like this person, they definitely have a little bit of arrogance, okay? And I feel like you're going to make yourself clear that you if you move forward with this person, you want success as well. And this is in the middle. You both find each other attractive, no doubt. You both want it. But this person, you know, make sure they put the work in. You want to make sure there's not this indecisive energy where this person rushes in without thinking. So, and that's telling you to be careful because this person may tempt you. So don't rush in without thinking, okay? There's your warning. Make sure you're very discerning. Ask a lot of questions if you want things to go in your favor. Yeah, make this person put the work in, because if they don't want to put the work in, then you know where it is, right? 10 of Wands, ending a burden. Yeah, this person, yeah, you're very strong, you're very capable. You have a lot of burdens though, okay? I feel like this person's also very burdened by this. They're aiming for success, so whatever it is they're going to do, don't you rush in with that Knight of Swords. Don't you do it. Not with temptation. Yeah, so we have the King of Pentacles. Yes, grounded, practical, safety, security, financial stability, looking into the future. There you are, Leo. Yeah, so this person may see you as very successful. So maybe they're tempted to just, charge towards you and move very quickly. They find you attractive. They see you're successful. They see you're intelligent. You've got like this Wheel of Fortune energy. You're working very hard. So yeah, I feel like you got someone who's putting a lot of thought into you, who you are, what you're all about. Absolutely. You have a lot of burdens, and I think you handle them very well. And this could be this person too. It's both of your energy in the middle. You're both very intelligent. I feel like there's this energy where whatever you do for a living, you may work at the same thing. All right, you may do the same thing. Yeah, you both could be teachers. You work in sciences. You could be librarians, you could be professors, anything. This is somebody who uses their mind, very analytical mind, all right? Very sharp, intellectual, very clear communication. So it's like you're both the same. You both may work in the same profession. You may have worked together before. You both might be asking a lot of questions, being very discerning to make sure that you can work together. If you are working with somebody and this starts happening, that is an issue too, is can we do this while we are working together? Can we move towards this successfully? And, the Six of Wands is an energy of somebody who's setting themselves free from something. And look at that, moving right towards this brand new beginning, very passionate, really ready to come charging in. But it's really giving you a bit of a warning not to rush in without thinking. There's this temptation. I kind of feel like it's more them than you. Yeah, this person's definitely financially stable. I feel like you both are. I feel like you're both planning your futures. Okay, you're kind of fixed, not really moving because you both know exactly what you want. You're going to make yourselves very clear. Yeah, very strong, very capable. This person may not have, it's funny because somebody here definitely, with this indecisive energy, like you're going to have to be very strong, very firm with yourself as well, not to rush towards this. But I feel as this person's trying to gain their strength and confidence to come towards you as well. They're trying to figure out how to tempt you. They're tempted to just fly in and say something, right? But yeah, they're going to hold back. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. What's going on here with Leo with this Queen of Swords? Interesting how we got this air energy here. Yeah. Yeah, someone's thinking about their sweet feelings. Someone's thinking about the past. Yeah, this is a reconciliation for some of you, but it also, the Six of Cups is somebody's getting clear in their head about how they feel about somebody. Okay, and this is also because of things that have happened in the past where there was endings, wanting, making sure you're very clear. If it is a reconciliation, making yourself very clear. You want things to go in your favor, so you want to be discerning. You're going to tell this person they have to put the work in. Okay, they have to put the effort in. You may have worked together in the past. Yes, you may have. That typically could be exactly what's going on here. The Wheel of the Year. What's going on with the Wheel of the Year? There you are, Leo. Yes, you're very much focused on yourself, all right, moving forward. So you may have ended something with someone in the past and cut them out. Things weren't moving in your favor. So now to move things in your favor, you're very focused on you, focused on your career. You're working very hard. This person sees this. Yes, they want to reach out. Yes, this person's thinking of reaching out to you. Maybe you're still focused on maybe this person didn't reach out. They didn't reciprocate equally in the past. They didn't put the work in. Yeah, they want to reach out. They could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see some Sag energy here. All right, Leo, very interesting. I feel this person's thinking about a reconciliation. Some of you it is. Yeah, they're coming to reach out to you, to talk to you, to communicate. They're going to express themselves here. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Why is this here? This is getting juicy. Like I said, you may not have dated before, but you may have worked together in the past and there was, a lack of reciprocity, or maybe there was reciprocity actually with the Wheel of Fortune here. You both may feel the same way. Maybe you felt the same way about each other in the past, but there was, you may have felt that way and never actually reached out, okay? Because there's something being exposed here. There's a decision about to be made. Somebody's making a decision. Getting back together, maybe working together again. Eight of Pentacles. This person could have been your boss or vice versa. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was a bit guarded, a bit defensive. Somebody had their walls up in the past. Someone's not sure what to believe. Yeah, so I feel like unless this person puts work into it, Leo, this is where you're discerning. Unless they come towards you because of the past, this person, you're not going to believe this person. You will stand in your power and stand up to them if they don't put the work in. Okay, absolutely. Yeah, they have to make the effort or you're not going to believe this person whatsoever if they come back to reconcile with you. They're going to try to tempt you. I don't know. Tell me about the Six of Wands. This is getting interesting. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Why is this here for Leo and their love interest? Yeah, they're going to reach out. Yeah, this person's trying to make a decision. Okay, they know they have to be very balanced. They're trying to make this decision to come in and talk to you. They're a little apprehensive. Yeah, they want success, so they know they have to be careful what they say, right? Balanced. Yeah, they're trying to figure out how to get success. So they're trying to figure out how to tempt you. So I feel like what they want is they're going to tempt you somehow, and then they're hoping that you'll rush towards them, okay? So keep that in mind. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. It's not necessarily a nasty energy. It's just, people go through this process. People have stuff going on in their head, right? When they're getting ready to reach out to someone. There wasn't necessarily anything that really happened here in the past. It's just there was a lack of reciprocity. Even though you both felt the same, which is interesting. Yeah, temptation. This person's going to try to tempt you. Yeah, they want to tempt you. They're trying to figure out how to do that. Yeah, they're going to tempt you. They're very sexy and attractive, vice versa. Or they're tempted to come towards you and take action because they find you that way. Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Knight of Swords for Leo. Here we go. Yes, yeah, they're tempted to come in and have this new beginning, offer you up this cup. I don't think you're going to be tempted so easy. And it could be because of things that happened to you in your past. It doesn't mean they did it, okay? But there's definitely a big decision here about whether to reciprocate, whether to move forward with this person. Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're focusing on your finances, you're planning your future. You're very much focused on yourself right now, so you may not be so sure, right? But they are going to reach out to you. Oh, yes, they are. They're going to offer you that cup of love. You're going to be a little indecisive at whether you should, because it's going to seem like a temptation. Let's have a look at this Ten of Wands. Yes, look at this. Yes, so you have some burdens. Yeah, look at that King and Queen of Pentacles. So you both have a lot of financial burdens. You both work a lot. You're both planning your future. You're grounded. You're practical. You're looking out for yourselves. Oh, yeah. You're very much the same. You're both reciprocating that same energy, right? It's equal give and take. Yes, there may not have been equal give and take between you in the past if you worked together. One of you may have put more work into it in the past, and the other person did. Little bit of a guard up, or not sure if you believe this person. Okay, this is my believer card, like standing in your power, but being careful what you believe. Okay, that's what makes you have your guard up, whether this person will actually put the work in, or if they're coming in just for attention and trying to tempt you, right, so they can have that passion. So you're going to be indecisive because you want the emotion, right? You want this, you do want it because you're tempted by it, but you're looking out for yourself, okay? You're very much taking care of yourself, very grounded, very practical. You're both in that same energy. King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here? For Leo. Yes, communication, moving forward, somebody's putting all their passion and energy into their work here. Okay, they put all their energy and passion into their finances. I do feel like they're going to come and communicate. They want to put, they're trying to gain the strength and the confidence. You're both very strong. You're both very confident. This is interesting. And you both may need to get that strength and the confidence to come forward. In fact, you both may have Leo in your chart. You both may have air in your chart. And fire. So there's some kind of balance here, some kind of similarities. Tell me about the Crown, which is basically the strength card. Sort of taming the beast. I kind of feel like whatever happened between the two of you may have stopped reaching out to this person because they didn't put the effort in the past, so you got your guard up, you stood up to yourself. So they're trying to come in either to apologize or just say, hi, hey, how are you doing? They're trying to decide how to get success here because they want success. They're being quite cautious, weighing the pros and the cons. The Crone. Yes, you're both very strong and very confident. Very interesting. This is the problem. You're both rather dominant people. Okay, yes, there you go. You both got that. You both may have Leo in your chart. Okay, you both want this new beginning. You're both becoming very clear, okay, about this energy. Very nice. There's a new beginning here. Yeah, you're both... I just don't like this indecisive energy, rushing in. All right. Do not rush forward until this person offers up that emotion, that love, that fresh new start, because, they're going to so tempt you. And you are tempted because they're really attractive, right? So I think that's really what it is, whoever they are. And this may not even be someone you worked with. This may be issues you have from the past about being tempted by very attractive people. King of Air. What is this King of Air here? Why is the King of Air here? Ooh. Yeah. Moving forward, yeah. So somebody's taking everything they've learned here. Somebody's learned a lot and they're moving towards you. Someone's definitely headed in your direction. I feel like they may want to come and see you, meet you somewhere. They want to come in. Yeah, I feel as though this person wants to see you. They want to come towards you. They may want to make peace and apologize. Maybe they didn't reciprocate equally or put any effort into the connection in the past for some of you. They want this reconciliation. But you're very clear. Because of the past, you're going to be very discerning. So I think this person's quite well aware of it. But they're taking everything they've learned in this bout here, right? And they're literally taking all this information and headed in your direction. So they may have learned a lot because of this, because you stood in your power and you stood up for yourself. You quit putting any effort into it. That's what I feel. Yeah, things ended very painfully. Yeah, there was an ending here. You just sort of cut this person off very suddenly. So they want to put an end to this. They want to come forward. They've learned from this, but have they? This is the thing with the temptation. Tell me about temptation. Let's get to the bottom of this temptation. I see it more as they're very attractive. You're going to be tempted by this person very much. Tell me about temptation. What's going on here? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this person's trying to think how to tempt you. They're analyzing the situation, thinking about it. They want things to go in their favor. Yeah, this is somebody who thinks with their head over their heart, though. This is somebody who holds back their emotion, right? This is the problem. They're indecisive. So whoever they were, if there's somebody from the past, you're really going to take a long, hard look and ask a lot of questions and be very discerning. I feel you definitely cut this person out. You stood up to them because you couldn't believe this person wanted to move forward. You couldn't believe them because they weren't putting the effort in. Okay, so it's really all it is. And I feel the reason why they didn't is they had a lot of work. They put all their passion and energy into their work. But I feel like now they've reached this King of Pentacles status. I feel like they're ready to put more passion and energy into this connection. I feel as though they have definitely grown. And this could be you being indecisive about this new beginning. Not so sure, okay? And they are afraid to share their feelings, but they know they need to clear things up. I wish I could figure out what their strategy is exactly. I'm going to have to dig because I need to know exactly what it is they're doing. They're going to tempt you somehow. Maybe they want to come and see you to talk to you. They're weighing the pros and the cons and trying to figure out how to tempt you. I mean, they literally might just get dressed up really gorgeous, right, to tempt you. Like, it could be that simple. It doesn't always have to be some big grand plan, right? Tell me about strength. It's not a very emotional person, yeah? So here you are waiting. So you've been probably waiting for this person to gain the strength and the confidence to come towards you. You may have expected this, okay? And I also feel like while you've been waiting, you've gained your own strength and confidence as well, okay? Yes, you really have. You've been holding on to this very confidently. I think you know that this person was going to come back at some point. You kind of just concentrated on your work, okay? You took on a lot of burdens. You're doing very well. You've been planning your future. You're very practical, very realistic. But the one thing you want is you don't want burdens in your relationship. You want somebody who makes you feel safe and comfortable, because that's that Queen of Pentacles. She's all about the comforts of home. She's all about feeling safe, you know, being able to relax, right? So very interesting. So yeah, there's something coming to an end. Something has transformed. So I feel like you ended things with this person and you've been very confident. You knew this person was going to come back. So there's some kind of transformation. You're going to wait to see if this person has changed. All right, maybe changing their approach, changing the way they handle relationships. Very interesting. Tell me more about this temptation. What is this person planning? What are they planning towards Leo? What are they planning? What are they planning? What is this person's plans to tempt Leo? What are their plans to tempt Leo? Just to keep moving forward. Just to keep things moving, all right? That's, yeah, they're planning to come back towards you to tempt you. It's not going to tell. I want to know. Please tell us. What are they planning? I want to know. What is this person's strategy? What is their strategy to come forward towards Leo? To put everything behind, all right? Yeah, to put everything behind, to come in and surrender, to invest. Yeah, you're going to make sure too, there you go. You're going to invest, you're going to look at the details, and you're going to be very discerning to make sure this person's invested, because you will not invest in them unless they change, and there's love and emotion here. I can see that. So you're definitely, this person has a really hard time sharing their feelings, and because you've got this air energy surrounding you right now too, like, make sure you don't rush towards this. Take your time. It's saying, look at the details, be practical, be very discerning, ask a lot of questions. Don't be afraid to ask the questions that you need to ask, because I feel like this person's very attractive, and that's going to be very, very tempting. So I feel like there's some things that need to be cleared up between you, Leo. You want the clarity. You're going to make sure everything is very much out in the open before you have this. And you have the strength and the confidence here to deal with this. There is a very strong connection. You both know it. That's very clear. Okay, that may be something you communicate about, that there's this connection and that you get along very well in every way. You both, you know, you've got this King and Queen of Pentacles energy where you're kind of homebodies. You both just like a lot of the same things. You're very You know, you're all about working and being comfortable. And sometimes it's the simple things in life, right? And when I see earth energy, like you may both like growing gardens, you might like nature, you know, might be outdoorsy, you know, take it however it resonates. But you're also very intelligent, very analytical, very hardworking, and definitely want to communicate very clearly. But it's almost like this person, you know, they've learned through this process, are heading back your way to make peace. Or just to clear things up, to communicate. But they are a little bit shy. This person's not very good, right? They're a little indecisive about offering up that emotion, like to have this fresh new start. So tell me more about this Ace of Cups. Where does this lead for Leo? Where does this lead? This reading is definitely about the energy. Where's this Ace of Cups leading? There we go. Yeah, so this person's, yeah, see, there they are. Or this is you, Leo. You may be making sure this person's got focused on their emotion, not just focused on the passion. Like, yeah, they may be very sexy and attractive. I feel like you're going to make sure this person's coming in for the, you know, the long time, not a good time. Because you know, me with the Ace of Wands, it's got, you know, it's passionate, it's creative. You both may work in a creative industry too. Like, it has a lot of energy, but in a love reading, it is about passion. It is about first base, right? So, to me anyway, so it comes up that way. So you want to look at the details and be very careful how this person interacts with you. All right, Leo, you're going to be asking about this, making sure they're not just focused on the passion. They may have Aries, Leo, or Sag in their chart. Like I said, I feel like you both may have Leo in your chart for some reason, or at least that fire. Okay. Yes. Very fiery, very passionate, but also earthy, grounded, hardworking, very analytical, intelligent. Like, yeah, just a lovely bunch of people. Tell me more about this Prince here. Yeah, so there's that indecisive energy. Not sure you can see a way forward. So I feel if this person comes towards you, you know, and they're flirty and they're focused more on the passion and they communicate with you in that way, you're not going to see a way forward. Okay, as tempting as it is, you're going to have a really tough time. This may be a tough decision, and you may end this. You actually, after all this waiting, you may actually end this with this person. I feel like you've been very confident waiting, knowing this person was going to come back, right? You've been holding on to it. You are looking into the future. I think you've been planning your future. It's all good. You know, you're very passionate about this. It's all, you were fine with waiting, but literally you're going to have to be very strong here, because I think you do find this person very attractive, but they may be focused in the wrong direction. So maybe this person's going to put an end to that. Maybe they will communicate and clear this up, but they do oppress their emotions. This is somebody who hides their feelings. They hold back. They're too analytical. They think too much. And that's what makes them indecisive, okay? And you have a hard time seeing a way past that. So very interesting. You're going to definitely look out for you and take your time to make sure this person is behaving the way they should be, especially if they're an ex. And if they aren't an ex, it's because of the things that have happened to you in the past. Anybody who comes towards you, especially somebody you worked with in the past, you know, where they may have reached out to you or you didn't reciprocate feelings, and here they come. You may have found them attractive, though. Like, that's the thing. Don't just go on attraction. What are all the details, you know? Make sure you watch that. Take your time and think before you reply to this person. Don't just rush in, is the biggest message here. So let's have a boo. All right, what is the outcome, Leo? Interesting read for you guys, but you're really, really going to be tempted by this person. Yeah, into the unknown. Yeah, there's some things that you don't know, right? Pay attention to the details. Make sure you don't just rush in with the 7. Take the time to figure this out, because there's some things you may not know about this person. Because if they are someone you just worked with in the past and you really don't know a lot about them, get clear about their history. Ask a lot of questions. And you are, because of your past, you will be very analytical. I think that's a given here. Into the unknown. Yeah, golden palace. So you don't really know where this is going to go. Some of you actually, you may not know this person when they come back in, or you may not know where this is going to go. So be careful. Make sure you know everything. 7, right? Take the time to figure this person out, figure things out. 7 is also a little bit of player activity. Make sure you know, yeah. This is somebody coming back that didn't reciprocate and treat you right in the past. You want to make sure that things are going to go in the way you want. You want that Wheel of Fortune in your favor, in your love life in general. Okay, because you may end this with this person. If they have not transformed, if they have not changed, I feel like that's it. I don't think this person will get another opportunity. And then we have a spark. Yeah, there's that Ace of Wands energy. Yeah, that spark is still there. That's what you may have to figure out too. Take the time to see if the spark is actually there. Spend some time with this person. Make sure they put the effort in. And you might have to work on this a little bit to figure that out. But if you're very attracted to them and you're interested, just careful. I really feel like you need to be careful. And I don't necessarily feel they're up to anything bad, but it's because of the past with them if they're an ex, okay? Or their history, period. Okay, you may need to figure out some things about this person's history if you don't know them and they come rushing in, because just because you work with somebody doesn't mean you know everything about them. Okay, so take care of yourselves. I wish you guys the best, and we will see you soon. And I will get my bonus readings up this week. I didn't do them this week. I needed a couple of days off. All right, those readings will focus on new love energy. Bye, everyone.